Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. This one is a little bit interesting. I actually shot an intro and then things changed. But today has been a really interesting one. If you know, I put my Raptor in for to get a new steering wheel put in because I got a new steering wheel under warranty. As you guys know, if you've been watching the Raptor videos, you've seen that my transfer case makes noise as well. I wanted that checked on, and then I wanted them look at this alignment issue that I've had. So basically, there's a little washer on when you align the car, and the washer's spun instead of doing what it needs to do. Anyway, the car went in yesterday to get the steering wheel done. Came to like the afternoon. And the guy basically goes, he needs to speak to his manager to talk to him about the transfer case situation. So like, okay, no worries sort of thing. I'll drive around this, because they gave me like a farm truck, like an XL Ranger with a tray back and just a
peasant spec.
Yeah, full base model Ranger. That's so much, like, it really reminds you why you bought a Raptor instead of an XL, because I was going to buy an XL. Troy Candy just drove past. They're going to try and undrift. So yeah, we kind of like, okay, no worries, wait for them to call tomorrow. So we get the call this morning and basically get told that our account at Ford has been red flagged. What does that mean? At first, the guy, his understanding was meant that my warranty at Ford is void now, and basically my warranty for my freaking $75,000-$80,000 Ranger Raptor is now void. So I obviously freaked the frick out, and we basically, as soon as we could, rushed down to the Ford dealership. When we got there, just before we got there, we got another call from the guy saying to just like, he obviously went to reiterate and ended up working out that my account isn't, what do you call it? I still have a warranty as such, but my account has been red flagged because someone at Ford who does their social media has a video or a picture of me jumping the Raptor. Like, big deal, it's a freaking Raptor. All of your ads, Ford, have people jumping the Raptor. Even on your freaking website, there is somebody jumping the Raptor, and a big spiel about how the chassis is stronger, and you know, the Fox suspension is built for it.
32% stronger.
32% stronger chassis for jumping, blah blah. But apparently my account's been red flagged. So I'm at this point pretty pissed off, because the biggest jump I've jumped in the Raptor, I also jumped in my 350Z convertible, guys. So to put in perspective, if Ford actually has an issue and is concerned that their Raptor can't handle a jump that my 350Z convertible can handle, we're in trouble. But I can say that was it Maruka Ford is where I take my car to get service. They are working with me on it. And yeah, because this transfer case issue clearly has nothing to do with jumping anyway, guys. But they need to be able to replicate it, and there's no one to replicate it. Hi kids, we're just stuck in traffic, so I figured I'd, you know, talk to you guys now. I'm not holding the camera, don't worry for the Nazis. So I guess it's just a situation of, I don't know, Ford being a bit overzealous, or I don't know, man. Like, it's fairly disappointing coming from...
How did he explain it? Basically, the dealership has authority to...
So normally a dealership would be like, yeah, man, your transfer case is broken, we'll replace it.
But because the account's been flagged.
Because the account's been flagged, they have to then go to Ford and just basically
get approval,
because basically, by the sounds of it, Ford will try and use the fact that I have jumped my Raptor, which again, exactly what they do on their own freaking website, on their own ads, what they tell you can do with a raptor. So I feel like if this ever went to court, like it would kind of get laughed out, because their ads literally show them doing it, you know what I mean, and tell you can do it.
And then I read up on the warranty stuff, and it doesn't say you can't jump it. It just says basically the warranty is void if you push the car past what it is made for. But if they're saying that
if
it's
got
made
Baja mode
for jumping, and they've increased the suspension and the durability and all this stuff, so it can be jumped, like as literally the Raptor on the ad is in the air.
Yeah. And that's the thing, I haven't done...
We're not doing anything more than Ford Australia has done.
If you guys are watching this and you've heard of Street Speed 717, he's the guy that jumped the... he's done a huge jump in an American Raptor over a river.
Is that one that you showed me?
Yeah, but they've done it in the Dodge, the TRX, the new Ram that's come out, which is basically like the competitor in the States to the real Raptor. And it's like... that, like, if I was an executive of a company and I watched that, where a dude literally jumped an entire river and landed like crazy, you know what I mean? Like, really wild jump. But the crazy thing is, in America, instead of them like voiding his warranty, I think Bilstein does the shocks for the Ram, the TRX Ram over there. Bilstein actually reached out to him and wanted the shocks to basically see how they held up to the big crazy jump. Like, isn't that wild? And then here I am, like, I haven't done a big jump. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't done a big jump in the Raptor. I've done the same size jumps in my 350Z. So it's like, and my 350 is a slam drift car with 18-inch wheels and low profile tires, and definitely does not have Fox suspension that's Baja spec for jumping. So yeah, that's something I kind of wanted to talk about. On the positives, they have replaced my steering wheel, which had wear on it. Obviously it's a known issue, there was nothing that had to happen from that point of view. And then you've also got what do you call it, an issue with there's a little piece of plastic on my dash that's lifting. They are sorting that out, which they've been really great about. This alignment issue, which happened while the car was being aligned, it's just a washer. I think they're going to take care of that, but I said I was more than happy. It's literally like a $50 bolt. Whether they fixed it, I fixed it, I really didn't care. It's just something that needs to be...
$37.50 bolt.
Oh, $37.50 bolt. So, it is just, yeah, I guess PSA for anybody with a Ranger Raptor, or anyone with a Ford, don't put anything on social media, I guess, because Ford are just going to turn around and try and use it against you, which I'm extremely disappointed about. Honestly, I have been in touch with, I have a few friends in high places, I guess. It's just a crazy one, I guess. Like, how can you get upset at, how can you advertise a car as something and then be mad that the people did it, you know what I mean? Like, don't have Baja mode if you don't want people to drive in a Baja fashion.
Well, that's where ACCC comes in.
Yeah, and I guess, and again, more than anything, if you've been watching some of my Raptor videos, like, I've probably, the highest I've got it is probably like 3 to 4 foot in the air, and genuinely I've jumped my 350Z that high, landed sideways and kept drifting. Like, if this car cannot handle what my 350Z convertible can handle off-road, then what are we doing here? And that's really where we're at now. So this was more just a video to like talk a bit about that, guys, because this is like a fairly like serious situation, I reckon. Like, when they first told me my warranty was like void, which admittedly was a mistake by the younger guy that was working at the front desk to tell me that, but we were freaking the hell out. Like, wifey was full going like crazy female mode, looking up ACCC stuff, which is, what's it called? What is that for people that aren't from Australia? Basically
Australian consumer law.
So she was looking up a bunch of Australian consumer law stuff. she was on the Ford website and confirmed that there's like videos on their website of them jumping the car on the Australian website, which
it doesn't state under their warranty information that you can't actually jump the car. So
yeah, and the ACCC says obviously when you advertise something, it can't be false advertising. So if Ford are advertising,
misleading a consumer that the product does something that
anybody that has seen anything to do with a Raptor or a Ranger Raptor knows that they are sold as like a sports truck, one that you can jump and take off road and hit whoops and do jumps in. Like, that's how they're advertised. So if they're turning around and voiding a warranty, or even the fact that they've red flagged it, is pretty disappointing, because I'm doing what they've advertised it to do. So I guess for anybody, not just with something like a Ranger Raptor, but you've got to be careful these days, I guess, that they'll try and use social media against you, which is hard because it's fantastic having this platform to be able to share with you guys, but it's also sucky in a sense where they'll also use it to try and, like, I don't know, rip you off, for lack of a better word. So I'm pretty hopeful they're going to come good on it. Like, I love the Ford Raptor, I really do. I don't think you cannot beat this car for a sub $100,000 car in Australia. Like, you just cannot beat it for an off-roader, in general. Like, it's a super comfortable car. It's like ridiculous.
They seem to be working with this. They're going to come out to the track on Monday.
So their manager, their workshop manager, I believe it is, or basically their head mechanical guy, is going to come out to the drift park, and I've got a pretty steep hill down the back of the track, which I should be able to replicate the transfer case making the noise it's making. I gave the guys videos of it, but they need to be able to see it in person, I guess, which is just going to do the same thing it does in a video, but they need to experience it in person. And I guess from there, hopefully book it in to get the transfer case done, because I'm meant to be doing a trip to I'm meant to be doing a trip to the Cape, as you guys know, and I want to start setting this car up, getting ready for the Cape, because it's only about 3 months away we're going to head to the Cape. So I'm at the point now where I want to start getting the car ready for that. But if I can't get this transfer case fixed, you know, I don't necessarily want to take this car. You know, I'll go and buy like a GU or something on the cheap, and you know, something that's set up and ready to go, and use that for a Cape trip, because I know it's going to be reliable. So fingers crossed, guys, that Ford comes to the party. Just a PSA for everyone, especially Raptor Ranger guys, just be totally aware of this. They basically took a video from a Raptor Ranger Facebook page I'm part of, and my videos have been up on there, and that's where they basically got this video from. And yeah, that's what's essentially on their file as like the red flag for my warranty. So yeah, anyway, I guess I'm just going to wrap it up here. It was just a short one with just a bunch of talking. I know, guys, it's not my normal vlogs, but if you haven't subscribed and you're new here, subscribe. I do a lot of clips, I'll do a lot of videos with the Raptor, and I have a Ford Falcon with the Raptor's old tyres on it, which we call the Raptor, because it's a Barra. We'll be turboing that car soon and doing a bunch of suspension work.
You know what people should
getting
do?
A bit more wild with that car. What?
People should message Ford and be like, "Oi guys, make Luke Fink your test dude."
You know, like I'm a pretty good test dude when it comes to cars.
I mean, that's smart, right? Like,
hey, do that, guys.
Yeah, sick content, and then maybe we could con them into like giving us a Raptor so we could give it away.
Yeah,
give it away to subscribers. That would be sick. Who wants to win a Raptor?
But anyway, check it out, and check out my store while you're there, guys.
New stickers.
We have new stickers.
So many new stickers.
Lots of new stickers. Check out the store, lukefink.com. Have a look.
And you're going to say the other new
stuff? We should have a new thing. Drink holders, all of it. Yeah. Check it out. Check out the store. Thank you for watching, guys. And if you're new here, hang around. My videos are normally a lot more fun than this. So peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.
Bye.